What's up, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eyebrow back to talk about The Walking Dead and do a discussion video about Season 8 and what Jeffrey Dean Morgan said about Negan for Season 8 that the fans will or won't do for the character coming up. Spoiler warning, not really, it's just what Jeffrey Dean Morgan said about Season 8. It's more of a discussion video, not a spoiler video, but general spoiler warning, of course, for Season 8. But here we go, guys. So we are so close to Season 8, and I can't wait. Jeffrey Dean Morgan said, fans will hate Negan even more in Season 8. There's a lot more blood this year. So is that possible, to hate Negan even more? He was introduced in a way that took out two fan favorites of the show. Now, some people may love Negan, some people may hate Negan. I think more people hate him than love him right now, especially if you like Negan, it's probably because of the comics. Not sure, but post your comments below, guys. I'm interested to know your thoughts of Negan so far. But there's a lot more blood this season, he said. So that means people are going to be gone. Casualties of the war. It's all-out war. But as we know, Negan took out two fan favorites, Glenn and Abraham. Can we hate Negan even more? I doubt it, right? I mean, he came in and took two huge characters that we love that aren't going to be on the show anymore, and he's responsible for that. Well, the writers are, and this is responsible, and Daryl, and this, whatever. But either way, Negan did it. Negan ordered this. He did it. He took it out, and he's responsible for it. And so I'm not sure if he can ever be any worse unless he took out Rick or Carl or Michonne or Daryl or something, right? Now, Negan does some funny stuff, and I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and the Negan character is very complex. He's a huge character in the comics. He's a huge character on the show. We've only had him for really one season, so we'll see the development of the character if he continues with his funny lines, if he's able to curse, if he's able to be the Negan that we know from the comics even more so. It's just yet to be seen. Are we going to get a backstory? Are we going to get the... Is there any redemption for Negan? Can Negan do anything this season or beyond to be like, wow, I really like this Negan guy? I don't know if that's possible, but I'm interested to know your thoughts. Post your comments below about that. Is Negan redeemable? But as we know, we're going to war, like he says, and it's going to be casualties on both sides. Saviors are going down, survivors are going down, Hilltop, Kingdom. I don't think Negan bites the bullet. I think Negan stays around for a very long time. He is very complex. People like Negan. People hate Negan. Either way, you will watch Negan. He's very entertaining. He's a little over the top. The comic book lines, I don't know if they're really translating that great to TV. It's almost comical the way they are. But overall, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is doing a good job with the character. The writing, I think, is getting better for him. And we'll see in Season 8 if it gets improved or not. I think it will. I think it has the chance to really turn things around. I mean, Negan is the villain. He's the bad guy. And say hello to the bad guy. But do you like Negan? I know a lot of people like Negan. They're Team Negan. Is it to be different than Team Rick, to go against the grain? I mean, I don't know how you can actually like this guy from Season 7. I don't know. I don't like Negan over Rick. I will always be Team Rick and Maggie and Daryl and Michonne and Carl and Ezekiel and Shiva and Jerry. I like Negan's personality, and I can see why he's not a true villain of things, but he is, because he's killed good people on the show. I mean, the character is not the best guy, but he's complex, because if we followed Negan from the very beginning, we would like Negan, not Rick, right? That's what everybody says, but that didn't happen. That's not where we're at. That's not the story of The Walking Dead. We're at the point now where we're going to war. Dwight's going to turn on him, and we'll see how it goes down, and I'm excited. Are we ever going to see a kumbaya, Rick and Negan? Maybe down the road. Maybe Season 10 or 11 down the road. We'll see if Negan's still around, if they keep the character around or not. Because remember, the show is the show and the comic is the comic, and they adapt things from the show, from the comic, and vice versa. So we'll see how they do it. But I'm interested to know your thoughts on this, guys. Can Negan be redeemable? Can he do anything that's like, Negan's not so bad? I don't think so. I think Negan's always going to leave a bad taste in your mouth because he took out Glenn and Abraham. And people are never going to redeem him like that. Just like Maggie Reed doesn't ever forgive Negan for what he did. Rick is a little different. He's going to this. And we'll see how it plays out on the show. But if you know the comics, you know the story between Rick and Negan and what happens in the All Out War storyline. And will that happen exactly on the show? I don't know. Only time will tell. So there you go, guys. If you can, check out my book series, Fight For Us, on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Kindle versions online. Links are in the description. The Walking Dead news channel on YouTube, we got a link to that channel in the description as well. It's our new Walking Dead based channel. Instagram, Twitter, at the PT channel. We post stuff there all the time, new pictures and cool stuff. The Walking Dead community on Facebook, it's a page and a group. We have discussions, video links, articles, a lot of cool stuff in the group as well. And if you can, guys, hit that subscribe button to help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers in both channels, the PT channel and the Walking Dead news channel. 100,000 subscribers is the main goal to keep this channel going and growing. You guys are awesome. Tell your friends, tell your family to join our Walking Dead community. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, guys. We're almost there. Season 8. Can't wait.